Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Can you all hear me? If you are happy to be here, can I see your hands? If you are happy to be here, can you kindly raise your hands? So this is going to be explosive tonight, and I'm happy that you are joining this session. It promises to be very exciting, but let's wait a few minutes for others to join us. I know some people are still trying to join. So let's be our brother's keeper and join. I actually want to congratulate you for making it to tonight's webinar because this is going to be life-changing and transformational. I promise you for that. This is going to be transformational and life-changing. So I want you to invite your friends, your families, your loved ones, and let's help a lot of people. Let's help a lot of people. I'm always very excited every time I come around to teach people about tech. It's always a very wonderful thing for me to do because I am creating opportunities for people, and that makes me very, very happy. Creating opportunities for my fellow Nigerians, it's something I love to do. So I want you all to invite your loved ones, invite your friends, invite your families, ensure they are all here. Just ensure that they are all here and don't let anybody miss out. Don't let anybody miss out tonight's webinar. Nobody should miss out tonight's webinar. This is a very important webinar and you mustn't miss out on it. Trust me, you mustn't miss out on it because this is very, very important. Very, very important. I'm just trying to ensure that more people get in tonight. In 3 minutes, I'll be starting. So we've been doing this this is our 5th year, training people, empowering my fellow Nigerians, right? So training people and empowering my people. And in doing that for 5 years, by the grace of God, I've been privileged to train well over 10,000 students in 5 years. And I've seen thousands of my students become millionaires, multi-millionaires, get remote jobs, start their own businesses, become employers of labor in 5 years of doing this. And nothing could be more fulfilling than that. And that is why I'm always excited to do this every time. I'm always excited to do this all the time. So, and that is why I'm here. That is why I'm here again, to impact lives, to impact destinies, and to raise the next generation, right? To raise the next generation, you know. So, and I believe that many of you listening to me, you will take advantage of tonight's webinar and make something out of it. You take the opportunity and make something out of it. So I welcome you once again. I welcome you once again to tonight's webinar, right? So I think I should get into it right away. So even though I've been doing this for 5 years, training my beloved Nigerians, empowering them, I understand that not everybody still knows about Digital Consulting Limited or about Pastor Yomi. So every time I come out, I always have to introduce myself again, but I won't take long because I have a long way to go today. I have a long way to go today, so I won't spend so much time uh, doing the introduction because there's a lot to do tonight. So let's get into it. So the question is, who am I? Why should you listen to me? So first of all, I transitioned into tech. I used to work as a tax accountant at a multinational Big Four tax and auditing firm, and I was there from 2013 to 2018 as a senior tax accountant. Then in 2018, December to be precise, I got a job with the largest indigenously owned Nigerian oil exploration and production company. I got a job as a um, as a, tax consultant there, and I was there for 13 months. So, and it was a wonderful job. I was earning 7 figures monthly. I was paid allowances in dollars, wonderful job like that. But why did I resign after 13 months? Because I discovered the opportunities in tech and I transitioned into tech. And that is why I'm very passionate about tech. So I used to be pastor of a Lighthouse Church, but right now I'm the senior pastor of Household of Kings Church at Ojodubega, Lagos. And we started digital consulting 2019. So this is me right here. As you can see, married to my lovely wife. Some of you know as Debbie Achievers, right? We're happily married. This is me right here going for vacation. This is me in church. That was at the start of Household of Kings Church. Yeah, this was at the start of the church, right? So, a little more about myself. So let's go to the land of Google. Google, let's go to Google, right? Google will help us out. Let's go to Google. This is always very important. In a world where everybody is afraid of everybody, it's always good to introduce yourself. In that world where everybody is afraid of everybody, lots of scammers everywhere. So I always, even though I've been doing this for 5 years and I've trained over 10,000 students, I understand that some of you are just getting to know me for the very first time. So I have to do this. So Google is your friend. Just go to Google and Google Digital Consulting. So when you Google Digital Consulting, as you can see here, you see a lot about us. This is Digital Consulting. This is our website. You might want to check our website and see what we have for you. You can check our website and see what's going on there, but this is taking time to load and I have a long way to go, so you can do that in your spare time. So we've had some mentions in the national dailies. This was an independent newspaper mentioning us. This is our Instagram page. You might want to check our Instagram page out. So this is our Instagram page. Right now, I have almost 300 people watching me now, and this is just 10 minutes. So you don't want to leave your slot. If you are watching me right now, hold on tightly to your slot. That's my advice to you. Right now, 300 people are watching me, and you don't want surprises, right? So this is our Instagram page. You might just check us out, see what we're up to on our Instagram page, check out our content, right? So on Guardian, Business Day, Nairaland, we've been mentioned in these places, Vanguard, Yesi, Zoya, This Day Life, all right? Yeah, so we've been mentioned in some places, but beyond that, check out our reviews. Check out our reviews, Digital Consulting reviews. check out our reviews. So our website is what we say about ourselves. The newspapers are what people said about us, but the reviews are what our students say about us. Right? So check out our reviews here. So just Google Digital Consulting Reviews and check out our reviews. So we have a rating of 4.8 based on the number of reviews that we've gotten so far. And just take your time and go through all these reviews, right? Take your time and go through these reviews so you know what we are up to, right? That is very important. Very important. Now, another thing you might want to do is to check us out on LinkedIn. Check us out on LinkedIn. LinkedIn. I'm going to be talking a lot about LinkedIn tonight. We'll be talking a lot about LinkedIn tonight. Honestly, I just want to congratulate you for being in today's session, because if you maximize the information that is being shared tonight, I can assure you that things cannot just remain the same if you can just maximize this information, right? So let's go to LinkedIn. When we get to LinkedIn, just search for Digital Consulting. Digital Consulting on LinkedIn. Digital Consulting on LinkedIn. So, Digital Consulting, then Digital Consulting on LinkedIn. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's go to home. When we get to home, we get to home, get to jobs, get to jobs, get to digital consulting. So okay, so look at posts. So I want you to see posts that have been made about digital consulting. This one isn't. Let me do this. Google digital consulting LinkedIn. So want to do so we can see. This is very important because here we see many of our students. So of course, this is my own personal page, but go to, okay, so I think I can do digital consulting. Yeah, I think I found it now. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So just search digital consulting, then look for post. Click on posts. When you get a post, you see all the posts students have made about us. So you get to see all the posts that has been made about us as an organization. You get to see our post as an organization. So you can see post results, right? And go on like that. So I think I can use another browser to do that. But I didn't want to waste time on this, but let me just use another browser to do that. Is because I'm logging in from that browser. Like that's it's the same browser that I used to log into LinkedIn. So I want to show you how you will see it as an outsider, because this is very important. Anybody can come online and say anything, but you want to be sure that you are dealing with the right set of people, right? You want to be sure that you are dealing with the right set of people. And that is why I'm taking time to show you some of these things, right? So we have a physical office for inquiries, of course. You want to make inquiries, but our trainings are 100% online, but we have a physical office if you want to make inquiries, right? So it's going to work right now because I don't log in into my account with this browser, so this will just work. So just search for digital consulting, then you click on post, then you see all the post results. You see, so you can see that it's working right now, right? So these are all our students sharing their experience with digital, right? So just go through them. You see all manner of students doing various things with us and the wonderful results they are getting. So that is very important. You might want to check us out. Me personally, I have my personal page, right? And if you are close to Beggar, I'm inviting you to church this Sunday. I'm a pastor and I am one unapologetically, even though I'm also a businessman, right? So I know people have come around for our program. So you might want to come to church this Sunday. So this my own Instagram. No. This is Digital Consulting Instagram page. I'm soon going to be done. In 3 minutes, I'm done with all this introduction, and we move straight into the subject of the day. Right, we move straight into the subject of the day. So this is my personal Instagram page where I share church stuffs. So you might want to check it out and be blessed and come to church. If you choose to, it won't be a bad idea. Right? What else have I not said? Okay, let me share some of our office, some of my pictures. Yeah, I think I have some of my pictures. You might love it. Just to get in knowledge of what I do. Who am I and what do I do? So this is me right here. This is me in church. Me in church. This was a crusade we did recently. Me in church. This is me enjoying my life vacation. Right here, I was talking to a cross section of real estate developers, teaching them how tech can help people in real estate. Yeah, this is me talking tech and real estate. I'm also into real estate anyway, real estate development. This is me doing a tech training, a cross section of students at a tech training. Right. So what else? What else do you want? What else do you want? Okay, I think what is left now is our physical office is at Ogba. And I think that's the last thing I will share. Then we'll get into why we are here. So we have a physical office, but training is 100% online. We use the physical office for inquiries, and it's an administrative center and a management center. But because we have students from over 30 countries of the world, we don't have physical trainings anymore. What we have is online trainings, which are very effective. You can check out the reviews. So this office, administrative office for inquiries, for staffs to work in, and that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah. So this is at 4A Akinwale Street, Ogba, Lagos. Yeah. So let's get into the business of the day. Enough of introduction. Let's go to why we are here. And let's face the reality. Let's face the reality. Why are we here? So if you want me to continue, can I see your hands? You want me to continue with this session? Can I see your hands? Can I see your hands? You want me to continue? Can I see your hands? Can I see your hands? I need to see your hands. I need to see your hands, right? You want me to continue? Can I see your hands? Let me see your hands before I can continue. Yeah, so I think I can see your hands right now, which is good, which is good, which is good. So I'm about to start. I'm about to start right now, and I will start with my slide. I will start with my slide. So let's get going. Let's move. So we are ready. So switch to a career in tech and get remote jobs. As a data analyst, as a data scientist, and as a product designer. Switch to a career in tech and get remote jobs. As a data analyst, as a data scientist, and as a product designer. So let's start. So the reality is that IT opportunities are abundant. Now, that doesn't mean that you are not going to do your part. That doesn't mean you not put in the work, but IT opportunities are abundant. By the grace of God, I have many of my students who enroll for our programs, and I'm always happy when, before the end of their program, some of them have actually gotten jobs, right? So IT rules the world. The world is driven by IT, but the laborers are few. So if you can master IT, there is always an opportunity out there for you. Like, that's just reality. If not locally, globally, and now we have remote platforms. We have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have Upwork, we have many remote job websites. So there are just jobs everywhere if you can just acquire the skill. Now, there's potential for remote jobs, flexible job schedules, freelancing, and a shortcut into making 6-digit income. So with IT, you don't have to be physically located in order to work. There are now many remote jobs. There are freelancing opportunities. And not minding where you are, you could be in Nigeria and you could work for companies outside of Nigeria. You could be in Nigeria and you could work for companies in Nigeria. You could be in Netherlands and you are working for a US company. So the world is now actually a global village. So wherever you are, we are part of one village, right? And don't just take my word for it. Let me actually show you, right? Let me show you. Don't just take my word for it. So let's go back to LinkedIn. Let's go back to LinkedIn and see for ourselves, right? That if you are in a career, you are in a field and you are dissatisfied, you're not getting what you want, tech is the new gold. Tech is the new equalizer. Tech is the new field for everybody, right? So with tech, you are good to go, right? With tech, you are fine. You can get your things done with tech. So that's the thing about tech, right? It's the new gold, it's the new oil, it's the new field. That is how tech is. So let's get going. Let's share this. So we go to LinkedIn. Go to the University of LinkedIn. So right here we're on LinkedIn, and let's do some search. Data analyst. Data analyst. Let's search for data analyst. So we're looking for jobs. Data analyst jobs. Even in Nigeria today, there are a whole lot of jobs for data analyst here. But that's even the little part of it. So there are jobs here, there are jobs, right? Many people are applying and applying and applying and applying, right? But let's look outside of Nigeria. Let's look outside of Nigeria. Let's look for data analyst jobs in the United Kingdom. You don't have to be a data analyst for Nigeria alone. Like I said, the beauty of tech is that it has nothing to really do with your location. So we're looking at data analysts for the United Kingdom, remote. So let me reduce it. Remote. We just want remote people. So we have all this, right? We're having all these applications. Now, one thing about all these jobs is that they are just one of the many ways of getting jobs on LinkedIn. I'm still going to come to that. So even applying for jobs is low level, right? If you're applying for jobs on LinkedIn, that is still low level. There are ways you can get jobs on LinkedIn without applying. So we are still going to get to that. But I'm just using this for teaching purposes, because you see that this particular kind of job, you see many other people who are applying, but that doesn't mean you can't beat them. If you know, you see, knowledge is power. Many of these people are applying, many of them will not even be called for an interview. And one of the reasons is because a lot of them lack knowledge of this ATS system, right? So there's an ATS system that screens out a lot of applications. So many, you are seeing a lot of people, they've already been screened out. They will never get, the person who posted the job will never see their CV because the software has thrown them out. So these are some of the things we teach our students, right? But I'm even telling you that this applying for jobs on LinkedIn is for the amateurs. The professionals, there are ways around it, and I'm going to come to that. But this is still good. Quite a lot of people have seen jobs like these, have applied and have gotten very good jobs like this, but there are better ways. But we'll still come to that. But I'm just showing you this so you know that there are jobs everywhere. So, and this is just United Kingdom. I could do South Africa. You see, the thing about this world that many of you don't know is that the world is now a global village. So I could be in Nigeria here and I'm working for a company in South Africa, or I'm doing a job for a company in Ghana. I have some of my students who have gotten jobs with companies in Rwanda, in Ghana, and they are living reality in Nigeria because LinkedIn is global, right? But the most important thing is acquiring the skill, getting the knowledge. That is the most important thing. You get the skill, you get the knowledge, you get the mastery. Then with the career coaching, you'll be fine, right? So, but let's continue what we are doing. So we are seeing South Africa. We are seeing people in South Africa. So I could also do Ghana. So we're looking for data analysts in Ghana. So these are some of the results. These are people posted, data analysts in Ghana, right? I could say, okay, I'm not doing Ghana anymore. Let's just do Europe. Europe. So you're not limited. Europe, so we have data analysts in Europe. So this is, they are looking for data analysts here. They are looking for data analysts in Czechia, Portugal. These guys are looking, and just 51 applicants. So the world does not end in the United Kingdom, does not start in US and end in the United Kingdom, right? This is Italy, right? Many. So all over the world, that is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a powerhouse, right? You have access to everybody. I just had to show you that. And I might also do Microsoft Power BI. Microsoft Power BI. So this return more result. Now I'm showing you how you can search. So I use data analysis, which is a very broad term, but now I'm going granular. Power BI, data Power BI analyst, a business intelligence analyst. Power BI is under data analysis, just so you know. So you can see all these opportunities here, right? Power BI, this one is 1 hour ago, just 3 applicants. So, and that's just how it works. So let's go back to our slide. Let's go back to our slide. Now, no IT background needed. Isn't that shocking? So for some of you watching me, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I wish I could break into tech. I just wish I could break into that. I really love tech. You know, I really love this tech world. But, you know, I don't have an IT background. I did not study computer science in school. So listen to me, right? So I didn't get into tech because I had a passion for tech. I'm going to be very real with you. I got into tech because I realized while I was keeping the oil and gas job, I was making more money from my tech business, right, than the oil and gas job. So the month that the money I made from tech was double my salary, I just started to plan my resignation. I started planning my resignation. Like, there's no point here. There's no point. What are we doing here? There's no point, right? So it's, for me, it was not, oh, now I have a passion. I have a passion to empower people. Now I have a passion now to empower people. For me, it's no longer about money. It's now empowering people, empowering serious people anyway. But as at that time, well, this is doing well. All I just have to do is sit down on my computer and I'm getting things done. So what's the point? I left. So you don't need to have an IT background. You just have to be ready, because there's opportunity in tech for everybody. Everybody. At times people have asked me, oh, sir, I'm in my 40s. Oh, sir, I'm close to my 50s. Oh, I'm a woman. I'm a nursing mother. I did not go to university. All that is irrelevant. You don't even need a university degree to work in tech. And don't take my word for it. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now. Don't take my word for it. So just follow me. So why am I passionate about this? Because this creates opportunities for a lot of people. So let's even look at the one that is open right here. Right. So, right. Let's look at, let's go to United States and Microsoft Power BI. Let's look at Microsoft Power BI, United Kingdom or United States. Microsoft Power BI, United States. So let's see. Let's just take one of them. Power BI, Business Intelligence Analyst. Right. So let's look at the qualification. Right. So here you have a bachelor's degree in economics, social sciences, humanities, finance, or related field, or you have 4+ years of experience. I'm still going to talk about that experience thing. So let's look for another one. Tableau BI analyst. They are looking for a BI analyst here. So what are the qualifications? Bachelor's degree in technology or related field and 5+ years experience. So experience always counts over a university degree. And that university degree must not even be in tech. It could be anything. So let's look at this one. Let's look at this now. So what we are looking for, they are looking for experience, 5 years plus experience. That's all. These guys are not even looking for any degree, right? So now somebody will see this and say, oh, experience. So let me tell you what happens with this experience thing. Number one, these things are drafted by HR people. It's just standard practice. That's number one. Number two, your project counts as your experience. Your project counts as your experience. So as long as you have projects to show, right, that is experience. That is experience. So many people already rule themselves out of certain jobs, but they don't understand that if you attend a training and during the course of that training, you have projects that you have executed, projects that you have done. That is what counts as experience. Because when you get to another place of work, it is still the same project that you will use. It is the same project that you still work on, right? And let me also say this: there are people who want to travel out, who are listening to me, who are in this session, who are in this webinar, and in their mind they are like, oh, I need to go and learn data analysis, data science, product design. I need to learn it in a foreign university. I need to go for masters in data analysis. I need to so listen. The Excel you will learn in Nigeria is the same Excel they are using in Microsoft. It's the same Excel they are using in Amazon. It's the same Excel they are using in Google. It's not a different Excel. So don't complicate matters for yourself. It's the same Excel. So it's all about the skill. The skill. So I just have to show you all this so that I can destroy some of these mental barriers. Why am I so passionate about teaching people tech? Is because there are a lot of opportunities in tech, and Indians and Pakistanis and Chinese are taking advantage of these opportunities, right? And many Africans are just waking up to it, right? So tech is a field whereby you will always find your way, always find your way. I know people who barely finish university, and next thing they just left all the thing they studied for 5 years, and they're into tech 6 months, 8 months, they're already doing their 7 figures because it's a booming field. Now, it's not a get rich quick scheme, don't get it wrong. But if you put in the work, if you master the skill, you will be fine. I have thousands of students as a proof that this works. Right now, another thing is no age constraint. So if you want me to continue, can I see your hands? You want me to continue this session? I want to be sure that I'm talking to people. If I'm not talking to people, maybe I should just go and take a cup of water and go and sleep, right? So if this is meaningful to you, if you are gaining something, can you just raise your hands? Okay, I think a few people find this. Okay, I can see close to 200 people raising their hands already. Okay, that's fine. And we have close to 500 people watching at the moment. Okay, so the interesting thing about tech is that there's no age constraint. Isn't that interesting? No age constraint. So don't take my word for it once again. Let me give you proof. So let's go to Bukky Wright. Bukky Wright is a Nigerian actress. Or let me call her an actress. She used to act Super Story. This is Super Story. Super Story. But she got to the US and she transitioned into tech at the age of 44. At the age of 44, she transitioned into tech. She chose another career path, right? Why? Because tech is booming. Tech is booming. So why go to the Western world to go and suffer, to go and struggle, when you can just acquire a tech skill? And for those of you who want to travel or who are listening to me, please, I have this word of advice for you. And please listen to me very well. By the grace of God, I'm privileged to run an organization that we have students in well over 30 countries of the world, and that is being conservative. We have students in countries that we don't know, but from our records, we have students in US, UK, Canada. We even have a separate group for those ones. We have Netherlands, we have Dubai, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, Kenya, Australia. We have students in China, in India, right? In Poland, right? So we have students all Estonia. I'm just remembering these countries. And because of this, I interact a lot. I get a lot of information from all these our students. And one thing I can tell you for a fact is that if you are relocating into the tech world from Nigeria or from any country that you are listening to me from, and you are relocating to the Western world, please, I don't care whether you are going there as a truck driver, as a factory worker, as a manual worker, as a care worker, whatever you want to go and do there, there's dignity in labor, and that is what you are going there to do, and nothing is wrong with that. But listen to me, while you are preparing to go there, while you are busy writing your high ELTS, you are writing your these, your TOEFL and co, please acquire a tech skill along the way. Acquire a tech skill along the way. Because I know students of ours who used to work in a restaurant, washing dishes, and they were learning. And after a while, they start working in the restaurant and they work from home, using their laptop, earning more with less stress. So because if you go to the Western world and you go there with a manual skill, like what you're just doing is just something anybody can do, what happens is that no matter how much you are earning right now, in the next 4 or 5 years, that is how much you will still be earning. That is how much you're seeing. Nothing is going to change. Why? Because you're not doing anything that nobody can do. But imagine you go there and you acquire a data science skill before you get there. So you're busy doing your manual work, right? Now, nothing wrong with that. I believe in dignity of labor. Anything that will put food on your table, don't stop to do it. Don't stop, right? So, but While you are doing this thing, you have this tech skill going for you. You have this tech skill you are learning. Now, in the tech skill, your first job might pay you maybe 28,000 pounds. 6 months down the line, 12 months down the line, you could get another job, 42,000 pounds, 58,000 pounds. There is a career trajectory. There is career projection. You are not just doing one thing. And that is why you shouldn't joke with tech. And some people listening to me will be like, oh, tech, I don't think it's my thing. Listen, even if it's not your thing, you see, even if it's not your passion, get into tech, learn it, work there for 3, 4, 5 years, gain all the stability you want to gain, then you can go and do your passion. You can go and do your passion, because without money, your passion will die. Your passion will be paralyzed. So I think you need to think about it. So I think I've done justice to that. So let's go on. If you are with me, can I see your hands? If you are still with me, can I see your hands? If you are still with me, can I see your hands? So remote jobs, fact or fiction? Remote, is it a fact? Is it a fiction? Okay, so I've shown you LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your friend. Remote job website, freelancing, contract, full-time jobs, high in-demand skills, software engineering, UI, UX, data analytics, data science, project management. Okay, so let's go to LinkedIn. Now, let's go to Upwork. Now, let me share with you something very powerful here. So one thing about Digital, about us, that sets us apart in the tech world is that when you register in Digital, we teach you multiple skills. I need you to get that. You see, we've been around for 5 years and we have evolved. We have mastered the system of training people and turning them out, and they're getting results. So in Digital, when you attend a data analysis training in Digital, or you attend a product design training in Digital, or you learn the two, or you attend a data science program in Digital, you will learn virtual assistant. In addition to it, I'm still coming to that towards the end, but I'm just telling you this ahead of time. So when you learn data analysis, you get a virtual assistant training as a bonus. Why? Because in the field of tech, multiple skills is the order of the day. While you are trying to get a data analysis job, you have gotten virtual assistancy jobs. Because virtual assistant also involves some skill sets, which I will also show you. There are also certain skill sets that are related to product design, related to data analysis. So, but somebody could be a data analyst and he might not be able to function well as a virtual assistant because he doesn't have those skill sets. So what we do is that we teach you the data analysis, we teach you the product design, we teach you the data science, but we also teach you the virtual assistant skills so that you can get a job as a virtual assistant, or get a job as a data analyst, or get a job as a product designer, or as a data scientist, because this is what is lacking. Many people, they want to break into tech, they just have one skill. And after they've tried to break in and they experience some struggles, they give up, not knowing that if they have 2 skills, they've gotten in with 1 skill, they can still get in with the other skill. If you understood what I just said, can I see your hands? Because that's the system we have built. So for those who still don't understand, let me just explain it to you. It's like you are going to a forest. And as you're going to the forest, you want to cut a tree. So you took a machete with you, and you took a bulldozer along with you. There are some trees that you don't need a bulldozer for. You just take a machete and you cut it on the tree. But there are certain trees that you need a bulldozer. So that is what happens. So you get into the tech market, you're applying for jobs. You can apply for virtual assistant jobs, and there are many of them. I'll show you on Upwork. You can apply for data analysis jobs. There are many of them. Because you have 2 skills that you are taking to the marketplace, you will get jobs faster, easier than one person that is just entering the market with just 1 skill. So we teach you both skills in digital. Because we want you to be competitive out there. We want you to have an edge over other people who are learning data analysis anywhere, or learning product design anywhere, or learning data science anywhere. You always have that competitive advantage because you are from digital. So don't take my word for it. Let's go to Upwork. Let's go to Upwork. Let's go to Upwork. If you are with me, can I see your hands? If you are with me on this, can I see your hands? If you are listening to me, if you are following me, if you know that with this information that you are getting, things cannot just remain the same. You yourself know. I've not even entered this thing, but you know that things cannot remain the same again because knowledge is power. My people perish for lack of knowledge. You have the right knowledge, your life is transformed. So let me show you remote jobs, fact or fiction. Is it a fact? Is it a fiction? We shall see. Whether it's a fact, whether it's a fiction, we shall see today. We shall see. I'm waiting for this to load. I think it's because of the browser I'm using, but this is very, very important. And you mustn't joke with this. You mustn't joke with this. You mustn't joke with this thing I'm about to show you. No, you must not joke with it. So now look at it, data analyst. Analyst. Nigeria. Data analyst Nigeria. So let's look at people like you and I who are doing wonderful things on Upwork as data analyst. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading, 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 loading. Is this taking a lot of time to load? So we also have virtual assistants, right? And virtual assistants are very, very easy jobs to get, right? So a virtual assistant understands technology. They know how to use the Google apps, Google Cloud apps, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Classroom. They know how to use Slack, Telegram, all these tools, and they just help people out. They just help people out, and there are a whole lot of jobs on that, on the internet. A whole lot of jobs on that. So that is what virtual assistants just do, right? That is what they do. And it's taking a long time. I don't know why. That is what they do, but I will continue. Then I'll come back once you finish loading. I'll come back to that. So you need all this stuff, but I'm going to show you that. Now, let me start with data analysis. Then I'll go to data science. So I'm just going to explain this to us, right? Because many of you already know what data analysis is all about. But okay, I think this has loaded. So let me show you this. Then I'll go. So yep. So this data analysis. So these are Nigerians like you. Some of them are even new to the platform. He has earned $2,000. Oluwatobi Kudus has earned $5,000. $20 per hour. That's his rate. He has done $1,000. Precious has done $10,000, $1,000, $2,000, $8,000, $4,000. Right? They are everyday people like you and I, but they have the skill and they are making money with their skill. And Upwork is just one of the many platforms that you can learn, that you can make money with your skill. is just one of the many platforms. It's not even the only platform, right? So we still have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, we have Fiverr. So he has done $10,000, $3,000, $50,000. This is Oladipupo. He has done $50,000, $40 per hour. He has done $2,000, $6,000, $10,000 plus. And just the data analysis, Excel, Google Sheets, $30,000, right? So let's look at product designer, Nigeria. Like I said, the idea is to have multiple skills. Honestly, if you have multiple skills, you'll be fine. That's what I tell people. Just have multiple skill sets. You have multiple skill sets in tech, you'll be fine. So, US talent, these are even jobs. You can see this job was posted 11 hours ago. So there are jobs. This client has spent $10,000 for their job. So you just have to acquire the skill. Once you can get the skill, the rest is easy. The skill is the most important thing. Trust me. So there are product designers. I'm still going to talk about what product design is all about. Product designs, they just design the user interface and the user experience. I will show you some projects. But why is this site slow? Why is this site slow? Okay, let's wait for it. But while we are waiting, we don't have time. Let's continue. So, a data analyst gathers insights. Yeah, he generates reports. He performs market analysis. He improves business requirements. So why is this so much noise about, oh, data analyst, data analyst, data analyst? It's very simple. Every business needs a data analyst. It's that simple. That is why data analysts can never be saturated. Every business needs someone to analyze their data so that management can take action on the data, because every business keeps generating data. Every business keeps generating data. So every business needs someone that can analyze their data, someone that can use Microsoft Excel, use Power BI, use SQL to analyze their data. So it's that simple, right? So it's nothing complex. They need people to analyze their data. So this is product designers. So these are everyday Nigerians. That's why I use Nigeria. $7,000, $10,000, $2,000, $8,000, $10,000, $2,000, $1,000, right? $10,000, right? These are everyday Nigerians like yourself, everyday Nigerians like yourself, right? So this is product designers, and I'm still coming to what product designers do. I'm still coming to what they do, right? So get the skill. That's the most important thing, get the skill. So, like I was saying, every business needs a data analyst. Every business, even businesses that don't have a data analyst, they need one, but they don't just know, because the management is making wrong decisions because there is no data analyst. There is no data analyst, and that is why management is making the wrong decisions. So data analysis refers to the techniques and tools used to analyze data to enhance productivity and business gain. That's all. That's all. All organizations, hospitals, pharmaceuticals, government, NGOs, especially NGOs, banks, microfinance banks, e-commerce firms, all of them need data analysts. So it's a process of inspecting, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information to aid decision making. So we have statistics, data collection, analysis. We have data cleaning. You have to clean the data to detect, to correct corrupt or inaccurate records. We have data manipulation. It's a process of changing data to make it more organized, easy to read and analyze. Data visualization. You are representing the data in form of charts, diagrams, pie charts, bar charts, line graphs, histogram. So that is data visualization. So you are trying to visualize the data. So these things are very important. And data analysis is not complex, very easy, yet it has a very high demand, right? It has a very high demand. So machine learning, when you're talking machine learning, that's in the realm of data science. So a data analyst should be able to determine the following: determine organizational goals, mine data, clean the data, analyze the data, pinpoint trends and patterns, create reports with visualization. A data analyst should be able to do that, right? So let's go to data scientists. Let's go to data scientists and hopefully, okay, sharp. So my stuff has opened. So let me go back to Upwork and show you Nigerians like yourself, $7,000, $3,000, $5,000, $40,000, right? $2,000, $2,000, $100,000, $100,000 as a UI UX designer, right? $10,000. Now, this $100,000, it didn't start in a day. Before you say, oh, they said we are going to get $100,000. No, no, no. It didn't start in a day, but it started. It started just like this guy that is doing, let me look for one guy that is doing one small money here. This guy that is doing maybe $3,000. He started just like this $3,000 guy. But now he's doing $100,000 because, like I said, if you are doing a manual work, there's no career trajectory. So if you're a care worker today, once again, there's dignity in labor. You're a care worker today, 4 or 5 years from now, there's nothing you are doing that nobody can do. All they just have to do is to bring one African from Africa to take over from you, and that's all. But when it comes to tech, you now have experience. You keep learning, you keep growing, you have experience. So you keep commanding higher wages. You keep commanding higher wages. That is how it works, right? That is how it works. So right now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to also show you virtual assistant skill. Now, don't forget what I said, that anybody that registers with an digital training, if you are registering for data analysis, for product design, which I will advise you register for the two, you will have this virtual assistant skill as a bonus. Because one of the easiest jobs to get is as a virtual assistant. It's so easy. Why? Because a virtual assistant doesn't work for organizations alone. A virtual assistant works for individuals. So as long as there are individuals, so there are people who work for, let me tell you how these whites work. So you see this white guy, he has his own 9-to-5 job, but he also has one small business that he's trying to push by the side. So he just gets a virtual assistant to be helping me out. So he has the business and okay, he just hires 2 or 3 virtual assistants, help me to be doing this. So he goes to work, he comes back, he pays these guys. So the reason why virtual assistant jobs are like the easiest, they're like the easiest to get on Upwork and on many platforms, that is part of your bonus package. This is a bonus training that comes with your trade, and I will explain how it works for us, is because it's not a company dependent job. It's an individual job, and many individuals are always looking for bachelors. I need someone to help me do this. I need someone to help me do that, right? So let's look at it now. So we see Blessing, we see Jenica. She has done $4,000 as a virtual assistant. As a virtual assistant, Nimato has done $1,000 as a virtual assistant. She has done $10,000 as a virtual assistant. He has done $6,000 as a virtual assistant, $30,000, $4,000 as a virtual assistant, right? $7,000, $8,000, $20,000. Wow, she has done $20,000 as a virtual assistant, right? That's Kenechi, right? Just look at it, top-rated virtual assistant, admin support, just helping with just small tasks. Yeah, and she has even worked 34 jobs till date, right? So this is part of your training, because this training is designed. Oh, she has done $20,000. Anastasia has done, $4,000, $8,000, $10,000, $2,000, $80,000. Help me, as a virtual assistant, she has done $80,000 as a VA. As a VA. right? So she is an executive feature for busy CEOs, just like us, and startups. Startup is another area entirely that I'm just going to come into later. So, you know, the beautiful thing about tech is that there are just opportunities that are everywhere. There are opportunities everywhere. So let me go back to my slide. If you are with me, if you want me to continue this stuff, can I see your hands? Can you just give me some motivation? I've been speaking now for an hour. I need your motivation. I need you to motivate me. Please let me see your hands. If you don't raise your hand, I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to continue. I won't grieve for you people today. If you don't motivate me, I'm not going to grieve. I'm not going to agree at all. Okay, now I will agree now. I will agree now. I'll agree now. 200 people have raised their hands. I will agree. I will agree now. So now data science is an high in demand skill. It involves programming, but it's not complex. Python is the simplest programming language, if you will ask me, is the simplest programming language. So data science, high in demand skill, because there's a shortage of data scientists. Many people want to run away. Oh, Python, hey, I can't do that. So the demand for data scientists is very high. And of course, they also get paid very high too. So you can work in various fields. You can work in government. You can work in healthcare. You can work in business. You can work in energy, in security, and intelligence. So when it comes to data science already includes data analysis. It includes your data analysis, your statistics, machine learning, and programming. So job security, it's increasingly becoming hard to be a manager, medical personnel, or marketer without data skills. And listen to me. So some of the people who register for our programs are not even people who are looking for a job. Isn't that interesting? They're actually people who have a job, but lack of data analysis skills is stopping them from getting to the next level in their jobs. It's making their promotion more difficult because they are not getting their jobs done very well. So this is one thing you might want to take into cognizance, that personally, we've had situations where some of our tutors have trained organizations, some government organizations, on data skills because those organizations realized that they needed to train their staffs on these skills. They needed to train their staffs on these skills. So this is very, very important. Now, having said that, data analysis, data science. So what is the difference? Well, in data analysis, you are just analyzing. And that is enough for a lot of companies. You are just analyzing, you are showing them the trend, the patterns, right? But in data science, this is not the only difference, but this is one. In data science, there's a level of predictive analysis. There's a level of prediction in data science. You are trying to also predict, right? And it involves programming. It goes more in depth into statistics, machine learning. So that's like the major difference, right? But data analysis, you have your Excel, you have your Power BI, you have your SQL, you are good to go. So now let's talk about UI UX. What is this UI UX? Is it graphics design? No, it's not. No, it's not. UI UX is not graphic design. UI UX is not graphic design. UI UX is not graphic design. And you don't need to be a graphic designer to be a good UI UX designer. You don't need to be a graphic designer to be a good UI UX designer. UI UX is not graphic design. UI is user interface design. UI is user interface design. It deals with the layout and topography of the mobile websites and desktop apps. So UI is user interface design. It deals with the layout and the topography of the mobile websites and desktop apps. User experience is how the user interacts with the software. So let me just show you practical. Let's keep these stories. Let me just go practical, right? Because The stories might not be very clear to a lot of people. So I think if we do some practicals, we can really get down to it. So this is a drive that will keep some of the designs. So you will understand what this is better. So now, this is an app. So before programmers start developing an app, they will need the UI UX design. So now this is not a computer program yet, but this is what the programmer will use to develop the computer program. So whatever thing he's doing, you understand that the app must look like this. You get my point? So this is user interface. So what UI UX does is the user interface. The user interface. So this is the user interface. Right? This is the interface. These are wireframes. Right? Yeah. So you can see this is the interface. So let me go to another one and show you. So this is what product design is about. So when you are using your app, your bank app, there are product designers who have designed the product before the programmer now develops the product. So tech is a very wonderful field. And that is why there are just a whole lot of opportunities in tech. Somebody has developed, designed, then somebody will develop. So this is another one. Of course, it's just that this one is not that. I need to make it bigger. It looks so small. So you can, this is quite small, but you get the idea. That is just the idea, the interface. How will it look? How will the transition be? Right? So let me go to another one. Okay, let's just do quick fintech out. So let's go there. So this is the wireframe, right? This is the wireframe of it. Now let's go to the UI. Yes, that is the wireframe, and now this is the interface. Don't worry, by the time you get into the program, these things will be clearer to you, but this is like the interface. That was wireframe, and this is the interface. So you can see how the interface looks like. You can see how the interface is. This is how the interface will be for this kind of work, right? So it shows how everything will look like. And of course, there's the research. You don't just get in there and you just start, I'm just building an app. So that's why you have research. So there's the research document, right? So that is just user interface, user experience, UI, UX, right? So how many of you understood what I said there? If you understand, can I see your hands? Do you want me to continue? Do you now understand what product design is all about? Product design is not graphics design. Product design. So let's check another one. And all these are done by our students. So these are student projects. So this kind of design, they will just now give it to a programmer who will now develop the app based on that design. But that design was done based on research. That is why you see a column where there's a user research. So in product design, you research the user, you develop the wireframes, then you develop the interface. Yeah. And also note the experience. So let's look at this. Right. So Fast-paced logistics. So I think I've spent a lot of time on this. So I know it's clear. I'm a good teacher. I'm a good teacher, so I believe I've passed the knowledge across. And this is actually just it. So now we can understand it better now. So user experience, user interface, I've shown you what is user interface. User experience is how the user interacts with the software product. And that's where we have to do that user research. Don't forget user persona, information architecture, user flow, user journey. You get to understand all these things with time. A good UI UX design makes the software product user friendly and fulfills the user expectation. That's the whole idea. The whole idea of having, because programmers' job is not to make an app user friendly. Their job is to ensure that the app is functional, that is working, that there are no bugs, it's operational. That's their job. But the job of the product designer is to develop an app with this design, because it's the design that will ensure that the app is user-friendly and fulfills the user expectation. So we all have this UX strategy, user research. So product design is not just, oh, I just get there and I'm just designing. There is also analysis to it, like UX strategy. What do we want to achieve with this design? Who is our user? That's where user research comes in. What do they like? How do we present it to them? Competitive research and analysis. What are the other designs that are out there, other apps that are out there? How can we make our own app better? UX research. So researchers conduct interviews, collect surveys. So there is a process to this, right? And, so, and that's why we have UX, UI, UX. So now, having said that, the next question is, what next? The next question is, what next? What next? There's no difference between product designer and UI UX. There's no difference between UI UX designer and product designer. They are the same thing. So what next? What next? So I will show you what next. What next is to find out about Agital and to enroll into Agital's tech school and to see what we have to offer you in our tech school. That is what is next. And I want to show you what I call the Agital way. The Agital way. And I am very proud. I think I should even use the word arrogant about the Agital way, because of the system that we have built. By next time we finish, and we have been able to build an almost perfect system, but not perfect, because no system is perfect, but an almost perfect system to help people transition to tech. And my job tonight is to show you the Agital way. The Agital way. The Agital way. So what is the Agital way? 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 So, this is just so sweet. Now, first of all, we don't do crash programs, no. Data analysis is 3 months. Product design is 3 months. Data science is 6 months, right? So data science is 6 months. Now, let me show you this. But for data science, from the 3rd month, you can start applying. for jobs, even from the third month. So take note of that. Now, there are 3 schools in digital. There are 3 schools in digital. So we have the technical school. We have the technical school, which is where you learn your Power BI, your Excel, your SQL. If you are doing data science, you learn your Python, you learn your UI, UX, you learn your Figma and co. So that's the technical school. And this school will be for 3 months or 6 months. Now, you have a second school. Are you with me? You have a second school. And this second school is what I call the LinkedIn school. So once you are done with your 3 months, that is why I said after 3 months, you can start applying even if you are doing data science. So for the first 3 months, you are in the technical school. You're in the technical school and you are learning. You are learning. You're just all learning. You are focused. But after your 3 months, we move you to the LinkedIn school. The LinkedIn school, right, is not a crash program. I see many people who are teaching LinkedIn. Everybody is talking about LinkedIn optimization, LinkedIn optimization. So there is, and the other time I spoke to you about even applying for jobs on LinkedIn is that's the lesser thing. That's a lesser fact. The major one is you attracting opportunities on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a global platform. Recruiters will reach out to you. And there's a science to this. There's a way to go about it. I mean, recruiters reaching out to you. So we call this the LinkedIn school because we don't want our students to joke with LinkedIn. So this school is a month. 1 month. It's a month school. The LinkedIn school is for 1 month. Right? And in that 1 month, you learn everything you need to learn about LinkedIn. Right? Because the idea is not to just learn one quack 2 or 3 days course on LinkedIn and you have just ticked the box, but you don't know what to do. But in this school, you are learning even tools. You are learning softwares, you are learning tools. And another thing about the LinkedIn school is that we also give you, we give you LinkedIn Premium. The LinkedIn Premium. So many people try to buy the LinkedIn Premium, and this LinkedIn Premium, you get it for free. From us, of course, we get it for you, right? So it's part of the LinkedIn school. Because with this LinkedIn school, you will dominate. We should actually call it dominate LinkedIn school. That's the idea. Dominate LinkedIn school. But one thing about Agital is that our logo is Agital, where learning never ends. That's Agital. That's our motto, where learning never ends. Where learning, because once you have, like I tell people, just get the skill. Just get the, once you have the, for us in digital programs. Are you me people of? We don't do crash programs. Some of you can say, sir, can we not do data analysis in 1 month? No. Can we do that data science in 3 months? No. Recently somebody reached out to me and said, sir, why are you doing data science in 6 months? There's somebody somewhere they can teach me in 2 weeks. I said, the only thing you will learn there is data. You will not learn data analysis, you don't learn data science. You just learn data. That's all. Because there is nowhere in the world you can learn data science in 2 weeks. You cannot even learn data analysis in 2 weeks. You cannot even learn data analysis in 2 weeks. Talk less of data science in 2 weeks. So I'm a perfectionist. Agital, we are perfectionists. We do our things to detail. We are detailed. So If you are looking for all those crash programs, this is the wrong place. But if you are looking for a program that you will gain mastery, that is why we have those reviews. Because we are painstaking, we pay attention to details. Then you are welcome. But if you are just looking for just wishy-washy, no, you're in the wrong place, please. You're in the wrong place. So don't even bother to register. So this LinkedIn Premium, I'm still going to share it on your groups. It is part of your LinkedIn school. And we get it for you. And you have it for 1 year. This LinkedIn Premium is for 1 year. We will get it for you. Don't worry about that. We will get you this LinkedIn Premium for free. Digital, we are not collecting money from you. We have our ways around paying for it, right? But giving it to you for free, right? So we buy in bulk and we give it to you. But if you have to buy, you will spend 55,000 naira to buy it. If you have to buy it. Our data analysis program is 70,000 naira. So if you are buying the LinkedIn Premium alone, you are paying 55,000 naira for it. But because we buy in bulk, you get it for free. So what are you going to get with this LinkedIn Premium? You can message anyone on LinkedIn without connecting with them using email credits. Your profile will be 5 times more visible. So we are trying to help our students to get jobs. Your profile will be 5 times more visible. The fact that you have the premium badge is a symbol of professionalism. You'll be able to see who's viewed your profile. You will have access to LinkedIn Learning, where you can take thousands of online courses. Your profile will be featured in searches made by professors looking for graduates. And it will appear as a top applicant for any job you apply for, and many other things. But I'm going to put it on the group, what it entails, right? I'll put it on the group, but this is what I can just tell you offhand, right? So, but don't forget that the LinkedIn Premium is just a bonus. The 1 month school is Dominate LinkedIn, where you learn how to get jobs, consulting jobs, freelance gigs through that LinkedIn product. Then we now go to the 3rd school. So this 3rd school is the virtual assistant and Upwork school. This one will go on for another 2 months. So that is why for those who are in data science, from their 3rd month, they are participating in these schools from their 3rd month while they are learning data science, because from your month 3, we want you to get your hands dirty. From the 3rd month, we want you to get your hands dirty. So what are the things you'll be learning in the virtual assistant? So I'm going to share the brochure too, the bonus brochure. So you can see how passionate I am about what I'm doing. If you want me to continue, can you raise your hands? You can see, because I love the value I'm giving to people. I love the value. This is for me, it is like, this is my own soccer. The way the football is to Messi, this is my own football. I'm enjoying myself doing it. Like, I'm just enjoying myself. Trust me. I'm enjoying myself. Right? So now, let me just try to show you what you'll be learning in the virtual assistant and Upwork. So of course, you'll be learning Upwork mastery. Everything about Upwork. Everything about Upwork, you'll be learning it. You'll be learning tools and softwares used by virtual assistants. Things like Asana, Trello, Toggle. These are things virtual assistants use. Slack, Loom, right? Slack, Loom. Then you'll be introduced to the Google Workspace. Many of you already know how to use that one already anyway, but it's also good. The Google Workspace, that's the Sheets, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Classroom. As simple as these things are, People make money. People could make as much as $300, $400 just helping somebody to set up their Google Workspace. All these busy people, they don't know how to do these things. Google Doc, Google Meets, all these things, you learn it, right? You learn calendar management, email management, travel booking. You learn travel bookings. You learn finding and attracting clients. I will share the brochure for this one on the group, attracting clients and also managing clients. So the whole idea, but don't forget this is a bonus. So the whole idea is that by the time you come through this program and you are done, you are really done. Like you are really done. Like when I say you are done, like you are really done. You are good to go. So, but it doesn't end it there. Along the line, we also help our students with internship placements. And I could show you some of the, we've actually helped people, some of our students got internship, and from the internship, they were fully staffed by the company. Due to the work of our internship department, we have an internship department. So let me try to show you some interviews. I think there was a time I put them in a folder. Let me see if I can still get that folder. There's an old one. We've had many more since then, but let me just still make use of the one that I can see. So we have this department in digital that handles internship. They handle internship for us. Okay. Our internship management department. Okay, so let me open this. So what they just do is they try to secure you interviews with organizations, local and global. And once they do that, we are good to go. So we are good to go. Need to open this. Sorry, it's taking time, but I'm going to open. Okay, so I finally opened it. So this is it. There are many companies, but this is one of them. Yeah. So these are the few that I could lay my hands upon. And we also have customer care, and we also have teaching assistants to help your learning. So that being said, the question will now be, how do I register? So I'm going to open the brochure for you, and we'll take it off from there. So the courses are actually cheap, highly discounted, but that's because it's based on a promo price, right? It's because it's based on a promo price. Yeah. After the promo price, it reverts back to the original price. So let me just give you the way forward. Now, data analysis is just 70,000 naira with all these benefits. And it comes with virtual assistants as bonus. Don't forget that. But It is 70,000 now if you register between now, tonight, and January 17th. Tonight and so classes starts January 18th. So registration closes January 17th. So Thursday is the onboarding class. Right? So that data analysis class for data analysis class we would Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Class O's in the evening, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? Yeah. For product design, which is UI UX, it's a promo price. You get VA as a bonus too. You get the virtual assistant as a bonus. And don't forget that this is promo price, which means if you're not registering between now and next week, Wednesday, if you're ever going to register again, it's going to be double the amount because it's just promo price that we are doing. So 50,000 virtual assistant as a bonus. You get the virtual assistant as a bonus for that. Classes host Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's still 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? If you are doing data science, classes holds Mondays and Fridays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Now, if you want to do data analysis and product design, which I advise to do, you just pay 90K instead of 70K plus 50K, which is instead of 120K, you pay 90K. So you get a discount of 30K if you are doing the two. Like I said, I'm an advocate of multiple skills. I always encourage people to have multiple skills. So if you can do the two. Now, there are two ways you can do. You can do it together, meaning you are doing it. So meaning that in 3 months, you are done with both of them. Or you can do it one after the other, but you have to register for both now. Or you can do it one after the other. So meaning that you register, you can start with data analysis. Then when you are done, you move on to product design for the second 3 months. So that is fine by us. So more information will be shared on the group, right? The brochure too will also be shared on the group, but well, I might want to just scroll and share show you the brochure here. Just scroll through it, especially for those who will be watching the recording. So this is the brochure right here. As you can see, it's right here, as you can see. Yeah. So don't forget, this is promo price. This is promo price. For those who are asking for account details, the account details are here, right? The account details here, but I might also want to put it on the stuff. So here's the account details for those who are already asking for that. So 5401 623379. The Digital Consulting. The Digital Consulting, Providus Bank. The Digital Consulting, Providus Bank. So that's the account details, right? So I think I should start answering questions. I think I should start answering. Details on data science is, oh, I've not shared details on data science. So sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Data science is a bit different. So data science is is 300. Okay. If you are doing one-time payments. If you are doing one-time payment, it's 300K. Now, if you are doing instrumental, you pay 150K between now, tonight, and next week, Wednesday, which is January 17. You do 100K by February, last week in February. Then you do another 100K last week in March. That's it. So that's data science for you, right? That's data science for you. Yeah. So I've mentioned data science. Now everybody, hey, data science. So if you are doing one-time payment, it's 300K. If you are doing instrumental, it's 350K, and I've given the breakdown there. LinkedIn is part of all the packages. It comes with the package. The LinkedIn Premium is part of all the packages. More information will be shared on it. Doris chats me up. Right, Doris Chinyere just chats me up and we'll take it from there. Right, yeah, we do. We train corporate organizations. So we train corporate organizations. That's not a problem. Just chat me up and we'll take it up from there. We'll take it up from there. We'll take it up from there. Mr. Lumu, you're already in a Microsoft 365. Well, if you ask me, multiple skills, like I always say, multiple skills. Multiple skills. I have a lot of skills. I don't just have one skill. I have multiple skills. So if you can, acquire multiple skills. That's it. Acquire multiple skills. Google Forms is under Google Workspace. Power BI, SQL, those ones are under data analysis. Data science already contains everything in data analysis. As a data scientist, you can work as a data analyst. But as a data analyst, you cannot work as a data scientist. So when you learn data science in Agital, you already learn data analysis with it. So our data science program already includes everything in data analysis and much more. UI UX is the same thing as product design, so don't worry about that. UI UX is the same thing as product design. No, somebody is saying the data analysis. No, it's a one-time payment. It's a one-time payment. You need a laptop. What is the deadline for payment? The deadline for payment is January 17, next week Wednesday. You need a laptop to learn these things, and you need computer literacy. What's the advantage of data science? Well, data scientists earn more, and data scientists have a higher demand because there are not many data scientists. So not many people have that skill. Not many people have the skill. So that's the advantage. The virtual assistant program is 2 months. So blessing. I didn't say it's 1 month. The LinkedIn domination program is 1 month. And it comes with the LinkedIn premium that we get for you. We buy it in bulk. That LinkedIn premium on its own is 55,000 naira. Yeah, you can Google it. You can Google it, it's 55,000 naira. So, but we get it for you in bulk. So we're able to, get it for you cheaper, right? Imagine you paying for product design, which is just 50,000 naira, and you're already getting a LinkedIn premium that you use for 1 year. That is 55,000 naira, and many other things that you will get. You also get some tools, some software. There are some AI tools that we also get for you, right? That are paid, but we have a way around many of those things. So, yeah, that is why I love what I do. Yeah, so I think I've answered your question. I've answered your question, blessing. The classes are 100% online. The classes are 100% online. No, virtual assistant does not come. I've said it. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. Oh, it's a bonus. Virtual assistant does not come as a separate program. We don't do a separate program for it. It's a bonus. So please don't get it twisted. Data analysis is a one-time payment of 70,000 naira. But if you are doing data analysis and UI UX, you can do 70K, then 20K, right? Because you are paying 90K. So you can do 70K, then 20K. But one-time payment of 70K, right, is a one-time payment of 70K. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. When is classes for data science? It's Mondays and Fridays. Can one combine data analysis and data science? No. Data science already includes everything in data analysis. So when you register for data science, you're already registering for data analysis automatically. It's inside it. Of course, data science has more demand, but you also have to put in the work, right? It has more demand. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Okay, I don't just it. Okay, so as an old student, you want to do data analysis? Yeah, sure, we'll give you a discount. Yeah, because you are a current student. So don't worry, just chat me up. So current students of Digital enjoy a discount. If they want to do any of these new programs, they enjoy a discount. So you can just chat me up. Both old and current students, if you've ever attended any training in Digital, we'll give you a discount. Any training in Digital will give you a discount. How much is data science? It's 300K if you are doing one-time payment. If you are doing instrumental payment, you pay 350K. Of course, there'll be certifications. There'll be certifications. There'll be internship self. Certifications and internships. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the training comes with certifications. Yeah, the training comes with certifications. Yeah, Sarah, if you pay for data science, you get product design at a bonus, as at a discount too. So the message is on the group already. You get product design at a discount. Yeah, there is certifications. Don't worry. Somebody's asking Upwork Mastery how much. It is a bonus. We don't do it separately. It's part of the package. We want you to go out there into the career world and to do well. So it's part of the package. It's part of the package. Right? It's part of the package. We want you to be well-rounded. Product design is a one-time payment. The only time instrumental payment comes in is if you are doing data science or if you are doing product design and data analysis, which now means you pay 70K, then you balance up 20K. Yeah. For those who want to combine data analysis and product design, which I advise you to do because you need multiple skills, right? Data analysis is Wednesdays and Saturdays. Product design is Mondays and Fridays. So Wednesdays and Saturdays, Mondays and Fridays. That's the way it works. So someone says, oh, wouldn't it be too much? You don't have to do it in 3 months. You can start with data analysis. When you are done, then you move on to product design, but you have to register it together now. That's how it works, right? Can I get remote jobs as a data scientist? Yes, you can. Data analysis is 3 months. The bonus packages are another 3 months. So Python is covered under data science, but the basic Python, we cover it under data analysis, right? In your last, towards the end of your class, we cover the basic Python under data analysis, right? So that's it. So SQL is a structured query language, right? Structured query language. That's SQL is a language. MySQL is the platform. No. You don't need any scientific literacy to excel in data science. When you UI UX is not inside data science now. When you're not part of this class, UI UX is a different thing entirely, right? It's different. No, virtual assistant is not a part of Microsoft 365. It's totally different. It's different from Microsoft 365. I showed you. You can watch the display. Virtual assistant just helps people with tasks. So they know all these Google Workspace, all these productivity apps, Slack, Asana, Trello, Loom, just they're assistants. They help people out. No, the classes are live classes. Product design course is 50,000 naira. Data analysis class is 3 months online. Data analysis is Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you miss a class, replay is available and there are teaching assistants that will help you out. That is how it works with us. That is how it works with us. You miss a class, replay, classes are recorded. Like tonight's session is recorded and the replay is made available. The replay is made available. The replay is made available. Yes, when you say the only programming language, Python is all you need. Python is all you need. And there are Python and there are Python, but we go very deep into Python, then we go deep into machine learning. Why not? Can I combine data science and product design? Sure, you can. Why not? No, you are not finishing everything in 3 months. I took my time to explain this. The technical school is 3 months. Whether you are doing product design or data analysis or data science, it's 3 months. But for data science, it's 6 months, right? Then after the 3 months, 1 month, you do LinkedIn domination. The LinkedIn domination where you now get the LinkedIn premium for 1 year. And that LinkedIn premium, I was even wrong about 55,000 naira when I checked. It's actually $29 per month. But we are getting it for you for absolutely nothing once you pay for the course, right? So, yeah. Any laptop can do a 4 gig RAM laptop, you are good to go. I have said it, the classes are live, Mr. Anonymous. Mr. Anonymous, the classes are live and they are practical. So we don't give you recorded videos. Class starts next week, Thursday. Registration closes next week, Wednesday. If you are doing data science and product design, it's still 6 months. If you pay for data science, you just get product design at a very massive discount. Yeah. Outright payment for data science elapse next week, Wednesday. The outright payment. How easy is it for a newbie trying to dive into tech as a data scientist? Well, if they have a training like Digital, it's easy for them because they'll be taught by very experienced hands that will shorten their journey. So that's how it works. So that is why we are here, to make the journey easy for you. You'll be taught how to set up all these freelance accounts. Don't worry about that. Our practical assignments and they are given the way they should be given. You work on it, then you come back. People are still asking me how much is LinkedIn domination. I already said it's part of your program. You can make part payment for data science. I keep saying it. You can make part payment for data science. For data science, you can pay 150K now, 100K February ending, 100K March ending. Or you can decide to do a one-time payment of 300,000 Naira. I keep saying these things. I keep saying it. Equipment is needed, the readiness to learn, and a laptop. The replay will be made available. I've said that many times. You need the readiness to learn and you need a laptop. That's it. A readiness to learn and a laptop. Yeah, readiness to learn and a laptop. That's it. So once you have that, you are good to go. You are good to go. Once you have that, you are good to go. Of course, you can get remote jobs as a data analyst. Entry level take-home pay varies, right? It will vary from hundreds of thousands of Naira to $1,000 to $2,000. So, but be focused on the skill, master the skill. The money will always come, right? The money will always come. Always. It's tech. Yeah, we have a physical office. We don't run a ghost organization. You can come to our physical office at 4A Akinwale Street, Ogba, Lagos. So we don't run a ghost organization. No. Kindly take notes. Kindly take notes. Yes, Marvelu Former, you got it right. Data analysis plus virtual assistant plus LinkedIn together is a total of 6 months. Yeah. Yeah. But the data analysis side, the product design side is like 3 months. You got it right. Right. So if you register for UI UX, if you register for data science, you get UI UX as a bonus. Yeah. Of course, you don't have to have science background to do data science. All you just have to be is to be well taught. Data science is not hard if you have teaching. The what we make it hard is if you are going on YouTube and you are trying to learn, you will sleep there. That's what will make it hard. But if you are learning by being taught, you have a community, you have classes, you have students, it won't be hard. Somebody say, would there be a portfolio of projects? Before Uncle, what are we doing for 3 months? If we don't have portfolio, what are we doing for 6 months if there's no portfolio of projects? Right? We have portfolio now. Now, How long everything? No. Everything is 6 months. Data analysis, product design is 3 months. Then LinkedIn domination is 1 month. Virtual assistant is 2 months. Virtual assistant and Upwork mastery is 2 months. And that's it. The UI UX program is 50,000 Naira. It's a one-time payment. If you do data science, is it necessary to do product design again? Maybe not, but you get it as a bonus. So just do it. You get it as a bonus. The training is virtual. Oh, somebody's asking, is the training physical? It's virtual. Classes starts next week, Thursday. Registration closes next week, Wednesday. Yeah. Data analysis takes place Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Sarian, if you are doing data science, we give you product design as a bonus. We give you product design as a bonus. As a bonus. UI UX does not require coding skills. It does not require coding skills. Curriculum for data science, it will be shared on the group. It has been shared on the group already. So just check the group. You are an old student and you want to do data science. What will be my discount? Chat me up. I'm always happy to give discounts to old students because an old student of Agital is already a part of Agital. So all our old students, not minding whatever course you did before, anytime there's another training that you are interested in, you always get a discount for it. Always. Product design is a one-time payment of 50K. Product design is not inside data science, but when you register for data science, you get product design as a bonus. You just get it as a bonus, right? Yeah, there are certifications. Don't worry about that. The certifications will be posted on the group. There are wonderful certifications that will be posted on the group. Don't worry about that. So I have 2 minutes to go. I have 2 minutes to go. Data analysis does not require coding. No. I keep saying this thing over and over. Data analysis does not require coding. Will there be exam at the end of the course? No, but there is project. There is projects. There is projects. Oh, somebody's asking about software. Don't worry about that. We will take care of the softwares. We'll take care of the software. The certification is recognized globally because the certification you will get is from global companies. So it is recognized globally. Don't worry about that. It is recognized globally. It is recognized globally. UI UX is 50,000 and it includes virtual assistant package. Office address is right there on the screen. You can see it for Yakinwale Street, Ogba, Lagos. Data analysis is a one-time payment. If you are paying for data analysis and product design, you do 70K and 20K, right? 70K and 20K, right? A message was dropped. That must have been a typo. 70K and 20K. 70K and 20K, right? Right. So people, if you have other questions, you can always ask on the group. I'm done for tonight. Sure, old and new students, there's a discount. As long as you're a student of digital, there's always a discount for you. Don't worry about that. Whether you're an old student or you're a current student, there's always a discount for you. So don't worry about that. Somebody say next batch. The next batch is in 6 months' time. Right. So thank you, people. Have a wonderful time. Bye for now. So see you in class. Bye. Don't forget, analysis paralysis helps nobody. So don't be involved in analysis paralysis. Take that move. It is well with you.